He had his gun, so he just swung it open.
I start to notice that, the atmosphere feels a little bit weird.
First thing he seen was this 6.5 foot tall, broad shoulder, dark hair. That freaked him out.
We hadn't talked to her about like life and death and what any of that means. She's 3 years old,
So we turned around. Suddenly there's a whole tree falling across the road.
And she was describing to us that, there was a deceased person that she could see visually.
You're listening to Cryptid Clues, where we tackle the ever-expanding history and mystery of monsters and supernatural madness every Monday and Friday. You can find us at CryptidClues.ca for more information, or even check out exclusive content such as interviews and D&D campaigns at patreon.com/CryptidClues.
Happy New Year and hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining this show update episode of Cryptid Clues. I just wanted to kind of thank everyone for tuning into our show this whole past year. You have shown an amazing amount of support. We've seen all of our feeds grow extensively, and it's just been a fantastic journey along with Ruben, meeting members of the community and interacting with so many people who guested on the show or have yet to appear on the show, and just really been able to form a awesome social network with all these individuals in the community. And me and Ruben have both been able to do things that we never thought we would be able to do. We're just two regular average Canadians that just had a very deep interest and passion for talking about cryptids and unknown things and topics like this. And so to actually have spoken to people that are very proficient on these topics and learn and interact with people that have had wild, crazy experiences, it's just been a very enlightening and wholesome, humbling journey. And having you guys tune into these episodes has been such a great motivation. And I'm the way I'm saying this sounds like, oh, we're canceling the show or anything like that. We're not canceling the show, but the show update that we wanted to talk about and address in this episode is that our Campfire Clues episodes on Fridays will no longer be happening. Our goal was back a year ago to do a full year of 2 episodes a week, and we have succeeded and achieved that goal. Our Campfire Clues portions have concluded now, and we'll be moving forward with just 1 episode a week. And it's just going to give me and Ruben more time to focus on that quality, get more guests this year as one of our goals, more encounters, and just a lot more researched content in 1 good episode a week. So that is going to be our goal moving forward. While we will still be putting out more content again on the Patreon, like our Haunt of the Grassman episodes, and then possibly some more behind the scenes episodes as well. The main bulk content will still be released on our main feeds, available to all you guys out there, so you can chime in and listen to all that awesome, fantastic cryptid content. But yeah, so again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for just being a listener to the show, supporting, and if you've interacted with us and you've made yourself known on our comment sections, thank you so very much. You guys are all fantastic. We love you. And yeah, so we'll be back every Monday with a new episode for you on all of our feeds, so stay tuned. However, before I leave, again, Cryptid Clues is not Cryptid Clues without a little bit something cryptid related. So I have a little bit of an interesting old newspaper article from 1892, and it is focusing on the Sierra Madre Mountain gold mine. And this is basically in, I hope I'm saying this right, Chihuahua, Mexico. And it is an old gold mine story that's focused on here with a possible cryptid association. And I quote, "The thirst for gold, it leads men to take desperate chances. How an ancient mine in Mexico is guarded by a hideous and fiendish spook, attempts now being made to recover lost treasure. The Australian miners, according to the above narrative, had plenty of life and luck, but encountered no such perils as those which accompany treasure hunting in Mexico. Adventurers who have penetrated to the Sierra Madre Mountains of Chihuahua have strange tales to tell, among other ones about a mine which is said to be haunted by a demon who brings death to everyone who attempts to take metal from the bowels of the earth. The spirit does not attack the miners, but he causes all sorts of accidents to occur and always shows himself just before the fatality comes. He has been seen by a few of the men who have escaped by what are considered miracles, and each tells of his awful experience, all accounts being exactly alike. The story is that when Mexico was first settled by the Spaniards, this mine was worked by the natives. And when it was discovered how rich it was, the invaders ruthlessly slaughtered every person whom they found working in the place, except a lad who was employed carrying water to the miners. He fled at the approach of the Spaniards and saved his life. This boy was a hunchback dwarf, and when he found that all his friends and relatives had been murdered, he took a horrible oath of revenge, selling his soul to the evil one for the ability to avenge himself. He was given the powers to bring destruction upon anyone who went into the mine to work. And it is this which has brought destruction to those who have attempted to get the rich ore from the demon's mine. The story had its origin centuries ago, but there is not a native of Chihuahua who does not have implicit faith in it. They all refuse steadily to work in the mine and tell of many people who have met horrible deaths in the pit. The demon is said to resemble a huge ape with a hairy body and long, powerful arms. It is misshapen and with deep sunken eyes is seen peering around a corner of the shaft just before it wreaks its vengeance upon the man who are toiling in the rocks and dirt. End quote. Now they have a little bit of an image too that's attached. It's a sketch that just looks exactly like a Bigfoot, and he's peeking around the corner, and the miners are running for their lives. But yeah, there you have it. Just wanted to kind of touch upon a little something cryptid related for this episode. But until then, we will see you guys soon. Take care and stay safe.